Alright, so. Hi, Nadira. Donated. All right, give me one little second. All right, cool. So let's go ahead. All right, cool. So go ahead and put any questions. No problem. Alright, also bear with me. I haven't used this deck in quite some time. I think it should be one of those decks I use for like a mystery or some shit. Yeah, maybe I'll just like use a regular one. I need a right or right. Alright. Let me go ahead and just use this. Alright. Hi, Mercedes. Okay. Alright. Dejan reached out Sunday. Guess what? He did it again. Disappeared. It's really comical at this point. What's the reason for him doing this? He must think I'm gonna chase him. Me? Chase you? I don't even run to work when I'm late. Alright. Spirit, so cards at the top, please cards at the top. So what's the reason for Dejan doing this? What's his reason? Cards at the top, please. 2, 3. Three of Cups. The Lovers. 5 of Pentacles. King of Cups. 4 of Cups. What's his reason? So King Cups and 4 Cups. Now, mind you, this is the after tarot, so he may be emotional right now, and at the same time, like, maybe he's trying to let bygones be bygones, but is kind of upset and may feel somewhat left out in the cold, or is leaving you out in the cold because they're kind of emotional. Oh, I see here. I think he's doing so because he really thinks that there's somebody else. And it's almost like I kind of give up type of feeling. What else, Crystal? Please, 2, 3. The Magician, the Hangman, Death. So it's almost like, I'm not going to say that he's beating a dead horse, but it's like the acts that you do before you beat a dead horse. It's like he's causing a bunch of mischief, per se. Because why is the Hangman here? 2, 3. 9 of Swords. I think I see here, like, I don't know. He feels like the situation is stagnant. Talking about the death card, 2, 3. And feels like he should let it go, or I don't know. It's like really weird feelings. Like feel like things are stagnant. Either feel like things are going to end or they're not end well for him, especially in terms of what they wanted. So they're just doing this stuff. So honestly, I think he's just being petty because he's upset, like at thinking that there's somebody else and kind of just doing things here and there. I won't say to kind of get your reaction and stuff, but maybe kind of letting out some of the anxiety and I guess the upsetness that he feels, if upsetness is even a word. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna say you're after Nadira because I saw your thing. As soon as I looked at Nadira's, let's see here, and then Mercedes, you're gonna be after Namaslay. Alright, so alright. I'm not gonna use this deck. You let me use another one. Alright, why won't you just ask me if I'm seeing Raquan? What's the problem? What the fuck is this? Okay. Wait, do you want me to ask why he won't ask if you're seeing Raquan? You know, wait a minute. I think I've been in one of those situations before. Let me explain, right? So years ago, there's this Indian dude that I fucked around with that was in the Navy. But I think a year or two prior, there's this other guy that I had linked up with. Well, not linked up with, but matched with on Tinder, right? This dude's name was Michael. I only talked with him for maybe like a brief 2 hours or so. And I think the conversation ended because I didn't like football. But like, why would I, right? Well, 2 years later, I matched up with Jackass. Stayed with that dude for a couple months. And come to find out, him and Jackass and Michael worked on the same ship. But anyways, let me, because I'm giving you context, right? At some point, I started having dreams about Michael, like him being rude to me for no reason. And come to find out, he somehow knew that I had gotten with the Jackass. Now, mind you, nothing happened between me and Michael at all. Nothing. I never met him in person, never had sex with him, no, nothing. Just briefly spoke with him on the app, and that's it. As far as the Jackass concerned, I did everything with him. Um, and then it dawned on me. I'm like, wait a minute. What if he showed him, Michael showed the guy that I was with later on, years later, what if he showed him my picture? And then Jackass, when I finally saw him on Tinder, he remembered what I looked like and then decided to do stuff anyway. So I'm trying to get to that to say that maybe he may have showed you, I mean, maybe Marquand may have showed him pictures or something like that. But here's the whole thing. If he has an iPhone or something, the best thing to look at is the date that those pictures were taken, and they always track that. So yeah. Yes, all right. Yeah, so why won't Marquand, I'm sorry, why won't Dejan just ask Nadira if she's seeing Marquand or somebody else? Why? Press call please, 2, 3. Scratch my head. Yep. The guys, they'll do that. But I think also the reason why Michael was somewhat upset at me too, because some men, Well, you already know men will claim possession over a woman, even one that he's never even had sex with. I'm like, you're gonna get mad at me for getting with some other dude that I had no idea existed until 2 years later after talking to you. I did not know that this motherfucker existed. I really did not know. It's not my fault, but whatever. Let's hear. Why won't he? King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. King of Pentacles is almost like I'm stronger than that. I have more humility than that. I have more respect than that. Something like that. Eight of Wands. It's like he thought about it. I think he was going to, but then he really thought about it. Because this is, I forget what Dejan's sign is, but he comes up as a King of Pentacles. So he is stable to a certain extent. And then this would be Marquand, who's a Scorpio. Excuse me, he's coming up as a page. Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Tell me about Eight of Swords, 2, 3, 4 Wands. So that talks about being bound to a certain connection. The Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. That's somebody that tries to maybe seek the truth somewhat. So honestly, it's like this. He didn't ask because, I mean, he thought about it. But it was like, no, let me not do that. But there's also maybe a certain behavior that you may have exhibited without even knowing that made him wonder, is she tied to something or somebody else? I don't know, but I don't know what it would be, because Eight of Swords, that talks about like kind of being in your head about things, being a bit anxious, being in a situation that you find unfavorable, sometimes not seeing a way out. Sometimes maybe in conversations, I could just be like running around in circles, like, maybe, I don't know, type of thing. Again, why won't he just ask for a card stop, please, too? Why not? The Hangman, Three of Swords, King of Cups. Why? He also wanted to kind of observe to see maybe if he had leftover feelings or still felt hurt about him. Okay. So did Marquand do something to Dejan that made him think that they were together or something? Past card for yes, never card for no. Did he? This one to come out. Did he? Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Hermit, Ace of Wands, the Fool. Did he? Six of Pentacles could point to a yes. It talks about giving somebody something that's moving, that you see moving forward. So he may have gave him something or showed him something, honestly. What did he give him? One card, 2, 3. What did he give him? I won't be able to see necessarily. Five of Swords. Something that would have been like Seven of Cups. Something that technically would have been incriminating almost if it were true. Seven of Cups can point towards the internet or multitudes of things. So this could be pictures, maybe even some sort of communication. He either showed him something or told him something. So yeah. Okay, why won't he completely move on? Gotcha. I think what it is too is it could be just the whole thing of bro code, maybe not completely getting out of his head, it seems like, which is fucking stupid, but please. Because with me, he comes and goes. At this point, just leave. You can block him. Press the top, please. Press the top, please. I guess I still put that in here. All right. All right. So with all of this, why doesn't Dejan just completely move on? Why doesn't he just completely move on? Press the top, please. Why not? 2, 3. Why not? 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 8 of Swords, because he felt a connection with you. 8 of Wands, and wants to move forward and move on, but with the Judgment card, it's like constantly rethinking their decisions, like regardless of them thinking that you're still in your head about this one person. Let's see here. Why not? The Devil, 9 of Wands, the World. Why is the Devil here? 2, 3. The Magician. The other reason is because, I mean, this talks about somebody being manipulative. So he may know on some level that what's his face is being kind of manipulative here, and that kind of gives him some anxiety too, because at the same time he may wonder like if you're going to move forward without him. Why else doesn't he completely cut off for so please 2, 3? The Hangman, 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands. Tell me about 5 of Cups, 2, 3. Knight. I think what it is I don't think he wants to experience sadness, like the sadness of like I, you know, gave a piece of myself to this person. Like I really like them. I was for them. I think at some point he actually will, but he's just kind of like holding on at this point because like he did genuinely like you. He felt a connection with you, and is constantly like maybe overthinking the situation too, which is why he just doesn't go. But that's what I get. All right, now honestly, go ahead with any questions. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. All right. What are these true feelings for me? Like, will he give us another chance? He's upset about me bailing on him last weekend. I'll see him on Friday for our friend's birthday. All right. Well, let me see how, like, if he'll give you another chance then. So my guy's ancestors will protect me. So will D give honestly another chance? Will he herself please 2, 3? King of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, Justice, 6 of Pentacles. It's possible because 6 of Pentacles is working things out with a person to a certain extent. The hell? Oh, let's say that's weird. But it is working out things with a person, with people to a certain extent here. But he may have been wondering like why you did what you did, and with the Justice card, it's almost like I won't say that's like getting your lick back, but it's almost like maybe they think that you have a right to do this, to do what you did. 3 of Cups, we'll just talk about the friends thing. Tell me about 3 of Pentacles, 2. I mean, tell me about 3 of Wands, 2, 3. King of Swords. I see here. I mean, it's possible that he might, but he also may become a little bit more stern. Well, how does he feel about her? So please 2, 3. Temperance. He's neutral. The Empress. Like, he thinks highly of you, but he was just a little bit disappointed by what happened. But still. Puzzle card for yes, major card for no. Will he give her another chance? 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. That's a yes. Yeah, things maybe will be happy again, I think. What's your second question? Yeah, I heard him. Well, I mean, he was doing some fuck shit himself too, so yeah. Well, I'm not gonna justify it either, so hey. Right, will I hear from Michael in the future? Let's see. Right, cards are top, please. Cards are top, please. Cards are top, please. So, will I would say hear from Michael in the future. Will she hear from Michael in the future? Gossip. My guys answer. Will she hear from this person in the future too? For you. The Devil. King of Cups. Four of Wands. Eight of Swords. No, seems like this has kind of passed on for the time being. There's something about him giving his emotions to another connection. The Devil is a no. Um, and it's something that may kind of like have you in your head, or you're just in your head about this person. So here we got the Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. For the time being, no. Well, the Seven of Wands is almost like maybe this person's a little defensive towards you, or maybe right now they're just trying to keep up the boundary. Yeah, because with the Lover's card, they're with somebody else. There's this other person for top, please, too. Excuse me. Two of Wands. Oh, okay. Two of Swords. The Empress. Somebody that they just decided to kind of like take another direction with and block out other people. Tell me about Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two, Three. Tell me about Two of Wands, Two. Queen of Swords, potentially an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but usually a Libra heads Queen of Swords. He should be mad at me too. I ghosted him. Makes sense. I see. But for right now, you will not. Will she in the future though? Pause the card for yes, negative card for no. Will she in the future? Two, three. Knight of Wands, yeah. But this will be like in and out. Alright, what is your last one? Oh. What's Drew's and true intentions with me? Does he only want to hook up? Well, let me see here. Does Drew only want to hook up with Namaste? Does he only want to hook up with her? Cards, top, please. Two, three. I'd rather just get to the point. Nine of Swords. King of, no, it's almost like he knows better than that. The Sun. No, I don't think he's interested in that type of fun right now, is what I kind of get. Especially here, the Sun, the Page of Cups. Because the Sun, believe it or not, is just naked people. Um, Come out some of the source too. See the Empress. This can talk about going like you going behind his back with somebody though, on whatnot, or maybe he expects it, but I don't think so. No. What are his true intentions with her? What are his true intentions with her? Close the top, please. 1, 2. Either that or like he already kind of like did his dirt. Knight of Pentacles. His true intentions, I think, is to really build in this connection and to be a reliable, stable person. Maybe just to really build a friendship or a relationship and have fun with the Fool card. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Like, I feel like this person wants to go towards you. Tell me about death. Stop. Tell me about death, please, too. 3. 8 of Cups. Always here, but may not have liked if you had walked away. But to answer your questions, like, his true intentions, like, I think he wants to really just build something stable with you. I don't think he wants to try and use this as a booty call. Does he have emotions for me, or is it all sexual? Well, I'll see. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does he have any emotions for her? Does he? 2, 3. No. 3 of Swords. Does he just have sexual feelings for her? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does he just have sexual feelings for her? 2, 3. Temperance, yes and no. Okay, let me ask. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does he have romantic feelings for her? 2, 3. Yes. All right. So why is 3 of Swords here? 2, 3. Page of. Oh, it's more so like he felt hurt and wasn't necessarily too sure if he should go into it. His feelings kind of like go in and out. So he does have some romantic emotions towards you. He's also kind of back and forth about sexual feelings. But that would make sense as anybody. But that's what I get. Alright, Mercedes, do I have any questions? Oh, wow. I met one guy named Abraham. They called him Abe. Some Native American dude. I wonder how he's doing. I forgot about him. I think I made the dude sad. He got these tick, but the thing is, he should have just asked me, because I already had plans. And the man go get sad. But I mean, you should have asked. That's just men being men. What was it? There was tickets to like a football game that he had, and he was like, "Hey, I got 2 tickets for us." Nigga, you didn't even fucking ask me. So nice. So I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I already got plans. I got a party to go to." He should have asked. He should have asked. Now, if it wasn't like a family friend, then I would have bailed and been like, "Yeah, let's go." But he should have asked. He really should have asked. But anyways, I guess ancestor protect me. So, does Abraham regret sleeping with Elle? Does he regret sleeping with this woman too? 3. I hope we're not talking about the same guy. Believe it or not, I've had to ask people that before. But anyways, does he Page of Wands, 3 of Cups, King of Cups? Does he? I'll have to ask even more. But here's how it feels. He feels like at the time that was. It's more so like an immature, childish thing to do, something to do for fun. But now with the King of Wands and the King of Cups, like this person has matured, perhaps sexually and emotionally. and feels like they should definitely watch their communication, how they move forward with other people. Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. I think he would like to get things off the ground because he realizes that him being selfish hurt. All right, but does he regret regret it? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does Abraham regret sleeping with this person? Does he? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does he regret it too? 3. King of Pentacles. Yeah, that feels like a yes. Because King of Pentacles is somebody that's like very stable. So I feel like he's matured a lot since then. This is somebody they're stable and they're grounded, but it's like I made some choices that weren't the best type of thing. Yeah, Five of Cups, like, yeah, he does. He feels remorse for it. Because it may have just like been lustful, and now it just doesn't make him feel good, honestly, what he did or who he slept with. But to answer your question, yes, he does. What's your last question? Oh shit, I fucked it up. Oh well. Thank goodness. I was so hurt by it. He should have asked. He should have. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, he grew up since then. Like, you know what? That was not a good. That was not a good choice. That was not a good idea. That type of thing. But I mean, that would hurt. I mean, because now I'm in the energy of hurting people back if you deserve it. As in, like, okay. Because the thing is, I'm like, well, I can also do the exact same thing with somebody that's like has more money and that looks way better. Like, I can get down at the dumps too, but I will pull out a whole fruit that has no mold on it. That's how good I am. But yep. Hi, Chocolate. Can I get positive messages from Spirit about my relationship with my future spouse? Sure. Give me 1 second. All right, so Chocolate, you'll be after Mercedes. All right, same here. I love revenge. Let's see here. All right. Also, Chocolate, since you're new, please refrain from putting down your questions until I call on you. That's just so I avoid confusing your question for somebody else's. Otherwise than that, you are welcome to talk amongst the chat. That is my automatic customer service voice. But anyways. Oh, wait, I know exactly what deck to give you. All right. Wait. Wait to make guys answer. So please give me some positive message for Mercedes in regards to her future spouse. Please give me some positive messages about it. Or stop this too, please. All right, Autumn. I see your practice. Walk away. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Be yourself. Spiritual teacher. Okay, so this is just more so because I said like about your relationship with your future spouse. But this is just more so like stuff leading up to it. Practice, practice, practice. So this talks about just getting like maybe becoming a bit of a better person. whatnot, and to keep going at like work, like whatever you're putting your efforts into, as well as walk away here. So think about walk away, 2, 3. Oh, your wish is granted. I see here. Autumn and practice, practice, practice. That's walking away from something like a cycle, something that keeps going over and over. May start in the fall somehow. Um, for example, I mean, it didn't start in the fall, but actually, it kind of did. That's usually semesters or college. Your main ones start in fall/winter season, and I would get in some sort of drama with somebody without trying to, and then my phone would somehow break. So there's something about like breaking the cycle, and once you do that, your wish is granted. So perhaps you meet your person or you move on to the next step. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new here. So this is more so like welcoming new things and being able to be yourself and do what you want. Tell me about spiritual teacher too. Your desire is within reach. Oh, I see. I mean, that could be me or whatever reader basically telling you, like, hey, you're actually getting closer to what you want. What other positive messages about her future spouse you guys have for top, please? 2, 3. Easy does it. You've got the power. I see here. So you have the control in this situation as far as like manifestation is concerned or getting to your person, but they're just asking you, like, don't try to control things. Don't try to um, control an outcome, especially with the let go card. Like, let go of an outcome and things can definitely come to you faster. But that's what I get. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. All right, Chocolate, go ahead with any question. Thank you. You're welcome. How does Devin view me? Like, does he find me to be attractive and have a crush on me? All right, let me see here. Give me 1 second. Oh, I know the perfect deck to use. All right, give me a second. Okay, this is a little tricky. So how does Devin, how does he view her? How does he view Chocolate? How does he view her? Like, does he find her to be attractive and have a crush? Like, how does he view her? Curse, please, 2, 3. All right. 8 of Swords. Okay, King of Pentacles. Why the hell is it always got to be this one damn card? Shit, now I bent it. Act normal. Do this. Leave me alone. All right. It's still that way. It's all right. 8 of Swords, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Well, here's what I'm getting. I'm getting mostly your anxieties. Like, you are anxious about how this person views you or if they feel anything for you. Like, you may fear getting your heart broke. You may want to walk away at times or wonder if this is even worth it. Because King of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, this person, either they're kind of like nonchalant or they're very grounded and calm to the point where you're wondering, like, what are you thinking? Tell me about Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, 2, 3. Seven of Cups, yeah, and it kind of has you a bit confused. Give me a second. That this is just in a line of sight. Well, in the camera's line of sight, should I say. Okay. But still, like, does he... But how does he view her? How does he actually view her? Because how plays 2, 3... Six of Swords, Five of Swords, Four of Swords. He views you as a person that is wanting to be at peace, is wanting to move away from, or they usually move away from problematic situations and people and tries to have their rest, tries to protect their energy. Yeah, Three of Cups. Page of Cups, especially when it comes to like really insensitive people. He also may wonder like this is if you don't, but like, or if you do, should I say, like he wonders why you don't like spend time with a lot of people. He also may find you to be kind of unique or kind of like someone that's a bit different than others. High Priestess. And it may be because he could sense on a certain level that you're intuitive and that you kind of pick and choose who to be around. Still, like, does he find her to be attractive? For some please, does he? 2, 3. Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Nine of Swords. Yes, in a sense of, it's also what he finds attractive about you too. The Five of Wands is like being competitive and never really giving up. Putting up a fight for something, especially something you believe in. And then Three of Pentacles. So the only woman in this is somebody that's dressed in business attire. So I don't know if he's seen you in work clothes. Tell me about Three of Pentacles. 2, 3. Nine of Pentacles, I see here. Maybe what you dress in, he may find attractive. So I think he does to a certain extent. Does he have a crush on her? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Does he have a crush on her? 2, 3. Six of Wands. That will talk about a yes. But that's what I get. Now, if he doesn't with that Six of Wands, that does talk about you at least having this person's attention. Definitely. But yeah. Thank you. Can I send another, like, will I have to send it, like, 3? No, just, if you're sending for another question, just pay the full amount. So another yes. Alright, give me 1 second. And what type of relationship would me and Devin have? Alright. Give me a second here. Cards at the top, please. Cards at the top. You guys answer will protect me. So will Chocolate and Devin, will they ever be in a relationship? Will these two will these two ever be in a relationship? Will they? Cards at the top, please. 2, 3. The Chariot. 3 of Swords. Chariot, 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Temperance. Okay, tell me about 5 of Swords, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. But these two ever be in a relationship, will they? 2, 3. 9 of Swords would talk about a no, and then 8 of Pentacles. So it's like this. I feel like it is possible, but I feel like your guides and other people are telling you that you can invest your time into somebody or something else and to kind of move on and really think about it. And reason being is this 5 of Swords. So 5 of Swords is just self-sabotaging. This is causing a bunch of unnecessary conflict, having a lot of mental conflict and other things. Like, I feel like with the Chariot card, like, it's possible that you're able to successfully move forward that way, or that's how you really want to move forward, and be happy with this person, but they're kind of against it. And with the Knight of Swords here, 5 of Swords and Knight of Swords is not the best combination. That talks about drama. It could talk about a lot of arguments and stuff like that. It almost feels like a warning. And then I asked positive card for yes, negative card for no. Would you guys ever be in one? And I have here this 9 of Swords. So for right now, I'm not getting a yes. Why is it a no? Why is the answer no? Let's talk these 2, 3. Oh, the Tower, King of Pentacles. Why? 8 of Swords. Well, tell me about the 8 of Swords. 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles. Tell me about the Tower. 2. Yes, I see her. So there's a part of, yeah, and it's almost like they're warning you. The relationship could change you in a sense, as well as there's something about it being tumultuous. And there's something about this individual that they aren't who they seem to be at times. Even though this person may be somewhat stable and they put in the effort, It's like they're not who they portray themselves to be 100%. So for right now, I'm getting a no, and I'm also kind of seeing that you shouldn't. Like your guides and whomever else, like these other energies are just like, you could literally do something else. You don't have to, no. Alright, and then to answer your second. Alright, what type of relationship will you two have? Okay, so relationship, that's like a general word almost, so that can be anything. So let's see here. First top, please, first top. What type of relationship would Chocolate and Devin have? What type of relationship would these two ultimately have? First top, please. 2, 3. Let's see here. 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Judgment. 6 of Pentacles. What type of relationship? The one where, like, I think it's this basic effort being put into each other, or at least into this person. Tell me about 7 of Swords out. But 7 of Swords, that usually talks about deception. My intuition is telling me that he has anger issues. It could literally be that, because let me search for the 5 of Swords. Yeah, here it is. 5 of Swords is a werewolf, and you have these 2 dead people on the ground. You already know about werewolves, how, like, they have that really bad, painful human to wolf transformation. And the thing is, how would I say this? In a sense, there's nothing wrong with having anger issues, but there is, because if you can't manage it correctly, you will literally hurt yourself and other people. But anyway, tell me about your Pentacles, 2, 3. Justice, I see here. I think the type of relationship the 2 of you would have would be like a baseline one. I don't know if it would be romantic or not. It would just be something that's balanced. But then a part of you is just almost like, because the 7 of Swords is depicted as a woman running backwards. It's almost kind of like you begin to backtrack somewhat, or to your thoughts. And with the Queen of Pentacles Judgment and the 6 of Pentacles, it's almost like, this is not what I wanted. I wanted more. Did I really make a right choice in investing my time into them? Would they have somewhat of a romantic type of connection? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Would they? 2, 3. King of Pentacles. Something like that, or somehow something like either that or something platonic. Would they have like a regular friendship? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Would they have a regular friendship? 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles, that would be yes. Something slow moving and stable. So, I mean, it could be a little bit romantic, but mostly platonic. That's what I'm getting. I see. Will he be obsessive? I'll pull a card. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will he be obsessive? 2, 3. Knight of Swords. 5 of Swords. Knight of Swords is somebody that's obsessive. Could be like a yes in a sense of somebody that's compulsive. I don't think, I mean, this is somebody that, like, oh, if you're friends with them or if you're acquaintances, but I wouldn't dare really get into a relationship with them. I don't care how attractive or how much money they make. It's not worth it. But that is what I see. Don't get caught up. No. Yep. But believe it or not, you're dodging a bullet. Like, I understand it's a bit of a bummer, but it's like this. I can tell that's how he is, to be perfectly honest. You don't want nobody like that. If you want somebody obsessed, you want them to be naturally obsessed in the sense of like a healthy obsession. Like, I can't stop thinking about them. I want to be around them all the time. But then again, that's not necessarily like obsession. But it could be like, how would I say this? Like, so it's like, oh, I'm so obsessed with this. Like, that type of obsessed, but like not the type of obsessed. It's like, yeah, kill you, stab, bleed. That one, no. seems like the perfect person. I can tell he's controlling, has anger issues. I can just feel it. Yeah, but I'd stay away. That'll be a fatal 48 for you. But thank you again. You're welcome. Hello, I said I'm just gonna call you A. Hi. I guess it's a sin or something like that. What's this? Oh, I see. You can call me Vanessa. Are you still taking? Yes, I am. Okay, because I'm about to say, I'm just like, ah. All right, Vanessa, go ahead with any questions. Hey, I saw. Go ahead with any stuff. La, 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 la. That's one. Addie's feelings for me? Okay. So let's see here. Okay, so cards to the top, these cards to the top. What are Addie's feelings for Vanessa? What are their feelings for her? What are their feelings for her? Cards to please too. Five of Wands, Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Four of Swords. So their feelings for you. So I feel like right now they're like really reflective, because it feels like, in a sense, you're like a good influence on this person. They know it. Like, this person may be a bit combative, and wanting to easily detach and walk away, but you are somebody that presents a lot of stability and happiness, and it makes them want to put in more effort towards themselves and towards others. Yeah, they feel like you're like a strong, confident, healing person that they can rely on. Yeah, because Queen of Swords, like, and in turn, like, it helps them able to make better decisions. What else are this person's feelings towards her? Because please 2, 3. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they see you as like independent and abundant and happy, and that makes them happy. So I think they see you as like a really good person all around. Granted, with the Queen of Wands, I don't think that they agree with you every time, but I know they respect you. So that's what I get. What's your last question? All right, is he romantically interested? Let's see here. All right, cards at the top, please. Cards at the top. Is Addie romantically interested? Is he romantically interested in her? Herself, please. 2, 3. The Tower. Is he romantically interested? The Tower, the Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords. They may not be, or it's like this. They may not be, but not because of anything that you did. I feel like when it comes to love and relationships, it makes this person feel very anxious and tumultuous, and they're pretty defensive over that, like trying to protect themselves because maybe they don't want to get hurt. Let's see here. Yeah, so they kind of keep themselves from it because they feel like it causes conflict. So he may not be, or he could be, but it's just more so like he's not going to do anything. Again, is he romantically interested in her? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is he? 2, 3. The Hierophant. In a sense, somewhat. Either that or this person is just very traditional minded when it comes to you, wants to be your friend. So what I'm going to say is this. Is a bit split down the middle, as in they may not be due to not wanting to get hurt, or they sort of are, but due to the same reason, like not wanting to get hurt. So it's one or the other is what I get. Let's see here. Do they not have romantic feelings? One card, yes or no. Do they? 2, 3, not have romantic feelings for her? Page of Wands. All right. Do they have romantic feelings for her? One card, 2, 3, yes or no. High Priestess. All right, so do they not? Page of Wands is here. This is a positive card, but they may have a slight interest, but if they have actual feelings, you would never know is what I get. It's weird, but yeah. He's my ex, but it makes sense. He's scared of commitment. Yikes. But that's what I get. I sent for 3 more. Okay, no problem. All right, go ahead. Put any questions. All right. Will he reach out and keep communication? Let's see here. Cards at the top, please. Cards at the top, please. Also, this is gonna be my last take for the night, so. Because I can feel myself kind of going down there. I'm just like, do I still have that one thing? I believe so. All right. Again, cards at the top, please. Cards at the top, please. So, will Addie reach out to Vanessa and keep communication with her? Will he do this? Cards top, please. 2, 3. 6 of Cups, the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, King of Swords. He may not, and I was just like, oh, he will. And I saw this King of Swords. He may not, like, he does remember the connection, may reminisce about it, but with the Emperor and the King of Swords, like, this person seems pretty stuck on just staying still and not really showing too much emotion. They know that they have these opportunities to do so, but let's see here. 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands, like, he knows that this is open to him, but he'd rather just kind of like cut that chance away because he's nervous. Why won't he reach out to her? Girls, top these 2 or 3. Justice, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. I don't know if he had did something deceptive or just did something that he wasn't supposed to, but he feels, I don't know, either he's running away from accountability or feels like you would try to hold him accountable for something even if he didn't do anything. Something about Justice, 2, 3. Oh, I see here. It's more so like he feels like you demand more and maybe he's not willing to give that, or he's just kind of closed off to that. But I don't see him really reaching out or trying to keep up communication, at least for right now. Will he try to do so later on? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will he? 2, 3. The Strength card, maybe. This is somebody that's pretty stubborn. But if he does, don't count on it. Yeah, he reached out yesterday. I was also like not trying to sound desperate, so we had a small talk. So I was wondering if that would be it. I see. Well, let me see then. With that small talk for the communication they had yesterday, will that just be it for right now? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will it? 2, 3. What the hell? I can't even. Will it be it for right now? Will it? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will it be it for right now? 2, 3. Page of Wands is a yes. There's this thing here, this person kind of maybe moving forward for the moment. They could come back. But I wouldn't really expect this person to do much, though. That's what I'm seeing. What's your second question? All right, what would be the next outcome if I reached out now or next? All right, let's see here. All right, curse on the top, please. Curse on the top, please. So, what would be the outcome if Vanessa were to reach out next, or like now or next? Like, what would be the outcome if she were to reverse out, please? 2, 3. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Emperor. What would be it? What would be the outcome? With the Six of Pentacles, you may get a response back. I don't know, like Three of Swords, Ten of Swords feels like just trying to like heal a situation, but you may get a response back, to be perfectly honest. However, you could also have to wait some time because with the Emperor card, it's like the Emperor is somebody that's stubborn and tries to put their foot down and put their foot down and be in control. They're also trying to do better in regards to the response time, because maybe before all of this they couldn't wait to hear you, but now they're just like, let's not go towards that behavior again. 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups. I think for the sake of just because he knows you, knows who you are, you'll get a response, but I wouldn't really be too happy about the response, because it's almost like, I'm not going to say that he's a pessimist or whatnot, but maybe you're not who he wants to hear from, or maybe he doesn't want to talk for the time being, and just kind of like is attaching. So the outcome, like, you would get a response back, I think, but maybe not from the best of places. So yeah. What's your last question? Right. Good to know. So not worth investing anyways again. Yep. What's Anthony's intentions for me? All right, press the top, please. Press the top, please. What are Anthony's intentions for Vanessa? What are his intentions for her? Press the top, please. 2, 3. The Magician, 7 of Swords. I will call him the Fly Swatter. I'm sorry. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Swords here. The Magician, the Judgment. Tell me about 5 of Swords. 2, 3. To my Judgment. 2, 3 here. 2 of Cups, I see here. What are his intentions? I think he wants to get things off the ground and maybe get to know you, and want to perhaps offer something stable like a friendship or maybe a little bit more. I said I call him the Fly Swatter because it's like this. This person knows when people are doing something behind their backs and they'll catch him in the act. However, I also feel like 5 of Swords, Judgment. I think if you provoke this person enough or something like that, like they will do something to you and kind of like leave you in a state of anxiety. And kind of make you think of your interactions. I don't think this person is bad, but I mean, that can be more so the type of thing of maybe this person's somewhat intuitive. They're not stupid. They're nice, but don't try and think like, oh, I can get one on them or whatnot. Like, no. What else are this person's intentions towards her? First, please. 2, 3. 10 of Cups, Page of Swords, Justice. I see here. I think they want to maybe have something long term or see if that's possible. Vice Page of Swords here. 2, 3. The Star. Yeah, they want to achieve that. I don't know if somebody's an Aquarius too. Also feels like anybody that tries to take a swipe out of the connection, like they'll be taken care of. But I think this person, like, they have good intentions, but I pray for whoever thinks that they can cross him. But yeah. Alright. So far, it's been good and stable. That's good. Interested romantically. I'll pull a card. Is he interested romantically in her? Is he romantically interested in her? Is he positive card for yes? Negative card for no. Is he 1, 2, 3? Seven of Pentacles, maybe. He's wondering if, like, he's trying to see, like, how things are going or going to go, because this is investing your time and waiting to see, like, what comes out of it. However, I think with the Knight of Cups, though, they will be nice and sweet to you. So it's more so of, like, he's in that phase of, like, well, do I feel this way? Well, let's see and wait for this to happen. Let's see about these other things, and then I'll decide, like, whether or not I like this person or not, which is wise. Well, we did both share in the past that, what, in the past, like, how unfair, the unfair. You appreciate honesty and fairness, so yeah, totally. Okay, that's good. But that is what I get for tonight. I'm going to go. I'm tired. Yep. Thanks. You're welcome. Have a good night. You too. I think everybody that came on tonight, everyone have a good night. Bye.